Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Holy moly, the world, listen, look, I'm concerned. I am concerned for the good guys in the space and the XRP community because look, if Ripple is moving, Ripple is making this move and they're pivoting away from retail and to deal with institutions and ODL exchanges exclusively. What in the wide world are people like Lise Wen, the people from Fluff Worlds, non-fungible labs? What in the world are all these developers that got these grants from the XRPL Foundation? What in the world are they going to do? Like, what are they going to do? Ripple's buying up all this XRP on the secondary market. What are they going to do? This is disconcerting to me. How is Vitse in the Zum wallet in the future things he got? How is he going to survive? How are these people that just got this foundation money to support their projects? How are they going to make it? What's going to happen to them? We have to talk about that. It's very disconcerting. Listen, the market is doing what the freaking market does. What happened to my coin get-go? Oh, I forgot to do my thing. We got to get into that. We got to find out what's going on in the market. Definitely have to find out what's going on there. You know, look, I'm concerned. I'm actually going to get on XRPLDevs.com community call, and I'm going to ask the question like, what are you guys going to do? Like, this is unacceptable. This is truly unacceptable. So we're going to go with the market because the market is doing what the market does. Wow, we'll get into that a little bit as well. I got a little bit of crypto Twitter stuff. I mean, I'm concerned. I reached out to David Schwartz. I reached out to Nick B. I'm concerned about this whole move that Ripple is making. I'm very, 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 very concerned about that. Very concerned. Simon Dixon's in the news. We'll talk a little bit about that, what's going on there as well. What else we got here? Yeah, some interesting stuff from Simon Dixon, for sure. And I encourage each and every one of you to reach out to Joel Katz, Chris Larson, David, what's his name? Brad Garlinghouse. Find out what's up. I mean, pushing the little guys out, that's not cool. Pushing, smart, genius guys who build on the XRP ledger, like Lise Wen, pushing them out, not cool. You can see my tweet here. Hey, Nick, I'm concerned. Now the Ripple is picked. What in the wide world? What in the wide? Well, let me say this first. This is your XRP Ripple Daily News in around 0 to 10 minutes. Look, I reached out. I'm concerned. Now that this is to Nick, I think it's Bugalis. Sounds like that is a, well, anyway, Nick, XRPL Devs, right? Look, who's director of engineering at Ripple. I'm concerned here. Now that Ripple is pivoting from retail to institutions solely, and there's a shortage of XRP for the retail community, how will developers like Vitse and products like Zum Wallet survive? We'll get into more of that later, but I'm concerned about that. The total cryptocurrency market cap currently is at 1.13 trillion. The Bitcoin dominance is at 39.6%. So listen, the total cryptocurrency market cap is down from 3 trillion to 1.13 trillion. Bitcoin is at $23,398 again. Ethereum is at $1,658 again. And XRP is at 37 cents again. The market, guys, is doing what the market does. I may be ready to sell that Polkadot now, huh? 22% on the 7-day. We'll have to look into that, see what's going on there with that call. With 45, Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic is up 45% on the 7-day. What in the wide world? There's some very, very interesting stuff with this, this Homeland Security and this lady from Homeland Security talking about they know they met with the people from Bitcoin Satoshi people. Anyone, I kind of think that listen, maybe Homeland Security is not on crypto Twitter, but I would have to imagine that this lady from Homeland Security got a serious tongue lashing, because it has become quite evident that the SEC and other government officials was in on these, this conference about Bitcoin. And yeah, that's not a great look from the United States government. That's not a great look. I probably shouldn't say United States government on YouTube. Probably get some shadow banning. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get this sub count thing that has been broken. Get it fixed. This is ridiculous. We keep going from 7,800 to back to 7,600, 7,800 back to 7,600. Don't know the problem. Don't know what it is. We're going to continue to put out content. It's because that's what we do. And until we figure out what in the wide world is happening over there. Shout out to Crypto Eddie. I forgot to do this. Shout out to Crypto Eddie. Congrats, miss. Congrats on 100,000 subscribers. You are the one, miss. We do appreciate you. So that's the numbers, right? That is the numbers. Look, I saw this. I want to just cover this. Ripple and Fluff World announced partnership and introduced the Root Network. Fluff World and Ripple unveiled the Root Network, the foundation of the open metaverse. This is very disconcerting to me. New Zealand, San Francisco today. Ripple, the leader in enterprise blockchain, crypto solutions, and Fluff World, a pioneer in 3D-enabled, content-rich NFT collections and experiences, announced an unprecedented partnership to bring to life the open metaverse via the new decentralized blockchain network, the Root Network. The Root Network brings together best-of-breed components from the Web3 community with a deliberate focus on the user experience, which is why it will be built alongside the blockchain best suited to enable settlement and liquidity of tokenized assets at scale. The XRP ledger, alongside the XRP ledger. The XRP ledger will play a critical role in the Root Network by setting the standard for NFT functionality and using XRP as the default digital asset for transactions in the network's multi-token gas economy. How is this going to happen? How is this going to happen? Why would Ripple, who is pivoting away from retail, people like Fluff World, and dealing solely with institutions, right? The switching has to happen. And not only are they doing that, Ripple is buying up all the XRP. And dealing solely with ODL exchanges only. How is Fluff World going to survive? How is that going to happen? It says it's going to use XRP as the freaking gas on this particular platform. How's this going to work? I'm concerned here. It says right here, the Root Network is the culmination of 5 years of strategy, research and development to create the foundation for open and scalable metaverse infrastructure, says Aaron McDonald, co-founder of Fluff World. Partnering with the Ripple team on the Root Network opens a whole new world of possibilities for our community and theirs. We are excited about how we can further extend the utility of XRP. How are you going to extend the utility of XRP if there ain't none? as the default gas token of this metaverse network, while bringing the capabilities of the root network and the open metaverse through the XRP ledger's substantial global infrastructure footprint to developers. Again, I'm concerned here. There ain't gonna be any, the XRP is being sucked up off exchanges. How is Fluff World and Visa Win and the Zum Wallet and other products and all these people that got these foundation awards and or support from RippleX and the XRPL Foundation, how are they going to make it? How are they going to make it? This is very, very, very concerning for me. And I'm hoping that somebody comes up with an answer. Maybe together we can get together and figure out what the answer is to that, because that's very disconcerting. Ask Ripple, ask David Schwartz, ask Chris Lawson, ask Nick B for some answers, because that's not cool. Visa appears to be a good dude. So it's here from Crypto Law, new bipartisan Senate bill from, who is that? Senate AG Dems, Senate AG GOP, okay, makes crypto a commodity, assigning the CFTC direct oversight of crypto markets. This is from Crypto Law and Politico, right? And you know, it's just no different than the other bill, the Loomis's bill, what is, because just primarily, will this primarily just have Bitcoin and Ethereum in there, and then it's just a commodity and everything else, security? That's the big time question. The leaders of the Senate Agriculture Committee have filed their entry in the crypto bill bonanza. With the summer recess and midterm elections looming, Chair Debbie Stabenow and Senator John Boozman on Wednesday dropped new legislation assigning the Commodities Futures Trading Commission direct oversight of crypto markets. The U.S. has lagged other nations establishing rules for digital asset markets that ballooned in size during the pandemic. The recent crash, which was accelerated by bankruptcies of bank-like lending platforms. That's a statement. Bank-like lending platforms. That's not cool. Celsius didn't have a banking license. Underscore how the depth of industry-specific regulation and enforcement tools could erase billions of dollars worth of digital asset deposits in a matter of weeks and leave retail investors holding the bag. Leaders at both the CFTC and CEC, I'll try that again. Leaders at both the CFTC and SEC have been staking out their respective roles in policing that marketplace, with SEC Chair Gensler claiming that most crypto assets look like securities and that digital asset trading platforms should fall under his agency's direct supervision. Stabenow and Boozman's bill position the FTC to take the lead. Exchanges and brokerages, particularly those trading Bitcoin and Ether, would have to register with the CFTC. It also tasked the much smaller financial derivatives regulator with creating new rules to protect consumers and establish guardrails around practices like margin trading. What's more, it would also clarify how tokens are categorized as securities or commodities, a hot topic in the aftermath of an SEC court filing that identifies several tokens listed on Coinbase as securities. 1 in 5 Americans have used or traded digital assets, but these markets lack the transparency and accountability that they expect from my financial system, Stabenow said in a statement. I hope I'm saying your name right. That's why we are closing regulatory gaps and requiring that these markets operate under straightforward rules that protect customers and keep our financial system safe. Now, there's apparently there's some holdups because of the whole digital wallet issues. Republicans and Dems can't come to an agreement currently. Go figure on how that's going to work. So I'm sure they will get it cleared up and cleaned up. But the trend is moving towards more responsibility of the digital asset space from the CFTC, and as opposed to the SEC. And I have to say, Under the current SEC chair, I like that move. His hashtag Gary Gensler is not our friend. All right, guys, listen, that wraps up your XRP Ripple Daily News in around 0 to 10 minutes. I hope it has been of value to you. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed the hangout, and ring that notification bell so that you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I am going to end this video like I do all of my videos and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather that we remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it.